The Silver Spoon was a fancy restaurant in Abuja. It looked shiny and expensive. Inside, rich people ate their meals. Mr. Raymond owned the Silver Spoon. Everyone called him Sir Ray. He was a very rich man, always dressed in nice suits. He didn't talk much, but he noticed everything. Ada was one of his cleaners. She was a quiet, gentle woman. One evening, Mr. Raymond was tired after work. He was going to his car when he saw Ada. She stood near his car, looking down. "Are you a cleaner here?" he asked. "Yes, sir." "My name is Ada," she said softly. "Why are you here?" Ada waited a moment. "Please, sir," she said quietly. "Can I take some leftover food home?" Mr. Raymond was surprised. "Just food?" he asked. He just nodded. Ada quickly went into the kitchen. He wondered, why food? Why not money? He saw she looked very tired and sad. He waited. About 10 minutes later, Ada came out. She held 2 small bags close to her. She walked away quickly. Mr. Raymond got into his car. He drove without lights and followed her from far away. She got on an old, shaky bus. The bus went down a dark, bumpy road for about 30 minutes. Then it stopped. Ada got off, holding her bags tight. She walked onto a small, dusty path. Mr. Raymond stopped his car and got out. He followed her carefully. She walked to an old, broken house. Its walls were cracked and the roof had rusty patches. The windows were broken. "Does she live here?" Mr. Raymond couldn't believe it. His fancy restaurant and this broken house. It made his heart sad. Then, the old door opened. 2 little girls ran out, without shoes. "Mommy," they shouted. They hugged Ada tightly. Ada dropped her bags and hugged them back. She smiled, but she still looked tired. "I'm here, my angels," she said. "I brought something for you." Mr. Raymond watched from the dark. She has children. His heart hurt. Ada took the girls inside the broken house. Mr. Raymond moved closer and looked through a broken window. Ada sat the girls on a thin mat on the floor. She opened one bag. She took out a little bit of leftover rice and 1 piece of chicken. She carefully put half the food on each of 2 small plastic plates. The girls quickly ate the food. Their eyes were bright and happy. Ada didn't eat. She just sat and watched them, smiling tiredly. Mr. Raymond felt tears in his eyes. She walked all that way, got only a little food, and gave all of it to her children. She ate nothing herself. He shook his head. All his money felt like nothing next to this mother's great love. He went back to his car. Tears were still in his eyes. "I can't leave her like this," he whispered. "I have to do something." He drove home but couldn't sleep. He kept thinking about Ada and the 1 piece of chicken. The next morning, Ada woke up in her broken house. She woke her girls. "Mommy, school today?" one asked. "Yes, my loves." She washed them and dressed them in old school clothes. She heated the last bit of rice from the night before for their breakfast. She watched them eat, the quiet sadness in her eyes. She walked them to their small, simple school. Ada kissed them and watched them go inside. Then she went to work at the Silver Spoon. She put on her cleaner's uniform and started cleaning everything very carefully. She never complained. In his office, Mr. Raymond couldn't stop thinking about Ada. He called his HR manager. "Good morning, sir." "Sit," Mr. Raymond said. "We need to treat our workers better. Some of them are carrying very hard problems. Give them more money, starting this month. Make sure no one lives here hungry anymore." The HR manager said, "Yes, sir." Mr. Raymond closed his eyes. "She didn't even eat," he whispered to himself. Days passed. Ada came early and worked hard. Every evening, she still asked for leftover food. Sometimes it was just rice, sometimes a small piece of meat. She always said a thank you with a small smile. Mr. Raymond watched her from afar. One morning, the head cook told Ada, "The boss wants to see you." Ada was scared. "Did I do something wrong?" she asked. The cook just shook his head. Ada went to Mr. Raymond's office. She knocked. "Come in," he called. She sat down slowly. Mr. Raymond spoke. "Ada," he said, "I followed you one evening." Ada's eyes opened wide. "You followed me, sir," she whispered. "Yes," he said. "I saw where you live. I saw your two little girls." Ada looked down. Tears came to her eyes. "I wasn't trying to steal, sir," she cried. "I just wanted to feed my children." Mr. Raymond shook his head. "You did nothing wrong, Ada. You are a strong mother who works hard. You have carried this problem quietly for too long." Ada cried more. "I want to help you," Mr. Raymond said. The next day, he called her again. "I have good news for you," he smiled. He gave her a paper. It was a promotion. Personal assistant to the managing director. Ada gasped. She couldn't believe it. "You will get a much better salary now," Mr. Raymond said. Tears filled her eyes again. "And that's not all," he added. He picked up a brown envelope. "I found a new apartment for you and your daughters. It's not a big house, but it's clean, safe, and comfortable. It has water, electricity, real beds. A real home." Ada's hands shook. She could barely stay strong. "You and your girls won't have to sleep on the floor anymore," he said. "They will have a place to study and sleep peacefully." Ada put her hands to her chest. "Sir, is this truly for me?" Mr. Raymond nodded. "You deserve it, Ada. I will also put your daughters in a better school. From now on, you won't have to ask for food again." Ada fell to her knees, crying hard. "Thank you, sir, thank you. May God bless you." Mr. Raymond smiled and gave her a white envelope. "Here," he said. "Use this to buy a good dinner tonight." Ada took it, holding it tight. "God bless you, sir," she whispered through her tears. That evening, Ada's old house smelled different. It smelled good. Ada stirred a pot of fresh rice and chicken. Her two little girls sat on their mat, eyes wide. "Mommy, you bought so much chicken," the younger one said. Ada smiled. "Yes, my darling. Tonight, we eat well." She served big plates of food. The girls ate quickly, very happy. "This is the best food ever," one said. "It tastes like a party," said the other. Ada sat near them, watching. She smiled gently, with happy tears in her eyes. Her children were eating freely, laughing happily. That was enough for her. The next morning, a shiny black car came to their old house. Ada was confused. The girls stared at the car. The driver got out and smiled. "Good morning, madam. Mr. Raymond sent me. I am here to take you to your new home." Ada froze. Then she looked at her daughters, her voice shaky. "Get your things," she said softly. "We are moving." They got into the car. The ride was quiet, but their hearts were full of joy. The new house was clean and freshly painted. The girls ran inside, excited. There were proper chairs, a clean kitchen, soft beds, and real windows. The little girls ran from room to room, laughing and shouting. "Mommy, we have real beds. A real kitchen. And our own room." Ada stood in the living room, looking around slowly. She sat on a new chair, put her hands together, and looked up. "Thank you, God," she whispered, her voice full of emotion. Their hard times were not totally gone, but a new story had started. For the first time in years, it started with hope. That afternoon, Ada was watching her children play when her phone rang. It was Mr. Raymond. She quickly answered. "Good afternoon, sir." "Ada," his voice was warm, "I just wanted to check on you and your girls." "We are fine, sir. Thank you, truly." Mr. Raymond paused. "Don't come to work today," he said. Ada was surprised. "Sir, take the day off. Enjoy your new home." Cook something nice. Laugh with your daughters. Today is for you. Ada put a hand over her heart. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. You have earned it, Ada. Enjoy your day, Mr. Raymond said and hung up. Ada held her phone to her chest. Then she went to her new kitchen. She opened the cupboard and took out rice and fresh vegetables. As she cooked, her daughters came running in, smiling brightly. Mommy, what are you making? One asked. Ada turned, her face full of love. Our first meal in our new house. She took their tiny hands. But first, she said softly, let's thank God again. The girls closed their eyes. Together, they said simple words of thanks. Their journey had been long and hard. But now, a new life had begun. It was built on faith, strength, and one man's unexpected kindness. And that's where we leave Ada's story for today. A gentle reminder that sometimes, the people we pass by every day might be carrying struggles we can't see. It takes just one person noticing, one small act of kindness, to completely turn someone's life around. If this story moved you, feel free to share it with someone you care about. I'd truly appreciate hearing what lessons or thoughts you're taking away from it. Drop them in the comments below. And hey, if you enjoy stories like this, simple tales filled with life's quiet lessons, make sure you follow this channel and turn on your notifications. A new story is on its way very soon, and trust me, you won't want to miss it. Thank you so much for spending your time here with me. Until next time, stay kind, stay hopeful.